Hello everyone, this is Ethan Asher Redfield, and I was doing a minimum shots only run for Resident Evil Dead Aim. I did this on hard difficulty because I don't really have an answer, and if you're wondering why the gameplay is slowed, it's because my PC cannot run this game. It can, but once I start recording it, it's like a no-go. But yeah, I'm also working on some Pragmata stuff. But for right now, this is how many enemies you have to defeat in Dead Aim. So I ended up getting 7, and I'm a little confused by that number, as we will see as time progresses. The first kills are the Elite Hunters, followed by the Tyrant, as the file in game likes to call it, which is one of my favorites in the series. You just gotta dodge and turn around and get them in the back. As you can see, I'm not great at doing that. Also, the audio seems like it's going to be out of sync again for some reason. I don't know why that keeps happening, but yeah, you're supposed to get behind Tyrant, but instead I just kept shooting him and he eventually just died. Which, you know, good. This is my first time ever playing on hard, on PC at least. But we finished him in no time flat, and then we moved to Pluto. And the only reason why this is the longest part, probably in the run, is because I wanted to actually show proof of him falling to his doom. But yeah, once you have the silence pistol, it doesn't really matter if you're on easy, normal, or hard. This fight is a complete and utter joke. And I still like it though, because, you know, it takes use of the stealth mechanic and the silence pistol. It's just a shame that, you know, you didn't have other guns with silencers. Maybe they could, like, degrade over time. Although I guess it's too forward thinking for 2000 and, what was it, 2002? Is either that or it was 2003. But as you can see, he's already dead, so now we play the waiting game. Also, I just love Dead Aim. I just wanted to say that. And if you made it this far into the video, maybe consider liking and subscribing. Next will definitely be a much longer video on Pragmata. I have to beat the game first before I do any challenges, but so far I am loving it. It is so much better than Requiem is, and maybe easily top #1 game of 2026. All I've played so far is Requiem, Kiwami 3, Wolf Among Us, which isn't a 2026 game, so I can't really count that. But yes, I played the Sketchbook demo and then immediately bought the game almost pretty much the next day. Now we are dropped in with Halibert. And this fight actually took me a ton of retries. I just kept dying to it because I had no heals by this point. So instead of using the assault rifle as the game probably wants you to do, I just had to pull out the Magnum, use all of it, and move to the grenade launcher. And I'll explain another reason I didn't use the assault rifle. You'll see in the final Morpheus fight why I didn't. Luckily, if you just quickly tap the trigger, it won't do this, but if you don't, it will do a bright flash of white light and just epilepsy, all that. It makes me have a dang headache just from looking at it. I'm only putting this here while there is another fight with Morpheus. For some reason, the game counted 7 enemies, so I'm assuming it's either this or the bugs from the Bug Boy, the mini ones from Halibert, or is the small ones called Halibert? For this fight, surprisingly, I just got her stuck in a loop. Him, her, they, and it was pretty easy. Not gonna lie, I didn't even have to use a heal, which is a surprise. Usually this fight always gives me trouble. And then we make it to the final Morpheus, where I did use the assault rifle. Yes, if you do it like I'm doing it, you just barely click it. It will not give you epilepsy. So there could be a challenge run for this weapon, but I can't see having enough ammo overall to do it on anything but easy, and even then that's a stretch. Same way with the grenade launcher. But yeah, Morpheus is your best bet is to use either the assault rifle, the magnum, the pistol. Not the burst pistol, because you'll run out of ammo too quick and have to reload. Surprisingly, this was a lot easier. But then again, I don't usually use the assault rifle because it gives me a headache from the visual. There should be another dead aim challenge. I'm not sure when it will be. But it's because the controls suck. So I want to do it without ever running. Do stealth only. But the thing is, you move your camera with the same stick you run with, which is just a normal stick. Also, if you check out this Insta save right here, I pulled it right out of my butt cheeks. Getting the W somehow when he was right up at me. Oh yeah, baby. Sorry, pal. My dance card's full. Got that pistol, baby. Yeah. Say goodnight, Morpheus D. Duval. And with that done, 33 times. Apparently I killed 33 enemies, and I'm assuming this is all from the bug boss. That's all I can actually assume, because I didn't kill anything else. But anyways, I'll see you all in Pragmata, because that is what I am attempting next.